EA Sports. It's in the game.
Try my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after.
Greetings, everyone, from Calgary, Alberta. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. When you come to this city with the longevity of history that the Flames have had, what do you think of?
Great support. The fans are certainly into it. You got flames coming out of the building, Doc, at the top of the roof. And one thing is very noticeable, whether I came in here as a player or now as a broadcaster, is that it seems like every single person inside this building has a Flames jersey on.
Giordano's responsibility as captain of this team just doesn't stay on the ice or inside the locker room, but also in the community. He has a great relationship with the fan base, and that goes a long way, not only on the ice, but off the ice as well, with tickets and jersey sales.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Flames. Jimmy Howard, Ogdensburg, upstate New York, a Maine Black Bear, a Grand Rapids Griffin, a U.S. Olympian, and remembered best for this emblem, Detroit Red Wings. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Bennett's ready for the opening faceoff for the Flames. Zetterberg's out there to try to beat him for the Red Wings. Solid neutral ice poke check. On to Gaudreau. Lets it go. Good pad stop. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Laid on to chase on. Takes a shot. To Green. To Tatar. Right in front. Great shooting lane. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Gets in. Looks over his options here. Shoots. Oh, what a chance there, denied. The pad flexed out. And he freezes for the whistle. Jimmy Howard from upstate New York, 3 years at the University of Maine, 1 year the winningest goaltender in college hockey. But what do you see as his future in the NHL? He's been with Detroit for some time.
He's going to continue.
They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Using the point. Directing that one to Fairland.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 6 seconds.
He's in on an onside play. Now it's directed to Fairland. Flings it. Blocked that one. And he is shooting. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Moving it to Monahan. The Red Wings wheel it up the wing. To Glendening. That shot glanced off the post. Propelled to Backlund. Slid to Glendening. Shoots it on. Blocked. And the puck taken over by Backlund. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Elliott's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just a little over 4 minutes played here in the first. Calgary's up in this game 1-0. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Pitching it to Green. Pass attempt to Vanek. Pointed to Nyquist. Wonderful save with a pad. Calgary's lugging it up the wing. Chip to Backlund. Got in the way of that one, too. Snapping a pass to Vanek. Onside. Swept on to Nyquist. Passing one off now to Frolik. And the loose puck captured by DeKaiser. Many yards gained to Hamilton. Didn't get through. The Red Wings have gotten to the neutral zone. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. And the pickup. The Flames lug that along up the wing. Dogged determination there by Green. Nicely into the zone. On to Nyquist. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net.
Good clean win on the draw. Lets it go. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Possession once again by Eriksson. Detroit's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Looking to Zetterberg. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The Wings from the neutral zone start to work. And gathered in by Weidman. Terrific determination by Eriksson. He gains the zone. Not through. To Gaudreau. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Lugged out of the defensive zone. Got it at the point. Laid on to Brouwer. Trying to go to Weidman. The Flames carrying on along the boards. Propelled to Athanasiou. Up the wing, possession still with him. Great job on a cut pass. The Flames up the wing are moving the puck. Good try there. Slid to Yurko. Puts one on. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Calgary's on the move up the wing. Fires. Turned away. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck is thrown to Larkin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Flames continue on at center. Goes to the backhand. And a save. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Good standing poke check. Gets across, looks over his options. Grab, great chance ahead. Hit by the stick, that's just good fundamental defense. Snaps it on goal. They score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Calgary's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 5.
Flings it wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 27 seconds.
Makes that play deep. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pitching this one to DeKaiser. Detroit's got it along the side. With a blast! Right in that catching glove. Good work. And a save. Around to the corner. Off a body. And he gains the zone. Directing that one to Giordano. Moved along and in. And the puck now possessed by Bennett. Moving it to Boma. Left wing pass to Zetterberg. Shoots one. Save. Calgary's moving the puck up the wing. Back near the blue line to Bennett. Out in front. Huge stop by Elliott.
Elliott's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Slides it to the point. Got his glove on that one. Smart recovery by Vanek. Detroit's controlling play now up the wing. That hits somebody. Oh, wonderful play. Into the attacking end. Terrific interception. Shoots one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Calgary's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Chip to DeKaiser. And it's a good pickup. That's the way to make him pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
On to Nielsen. Ranks one. And a good job in the goal crease. Looking for options up the wing. Pointed to Monahan. Shot. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Into the end of attack. Good shooting place. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Calgary's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Solid, clean win. Puck out in front. Turned aside. Passed. What a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. you got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good intercept. Now it's directed to Nielsen. That is defense. And possession reestablished by Eriksson. Pitching it to Backlund. Laid on to Frolic. Pass attempt to Ott. It's dumped in. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Lets a shot go. The Flames love the puck in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. With a shot, and it's driven away. To Bowman. And a good save there.
In the first period.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Howard's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Defensive zone win. Detroit's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Save! Snapping a pass to Bowman. Trying the probe up the wing. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Nice face-off work. Battle for possession. Soccered along by Smith. Passing one off now to Tatar. From the outside. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The first 20 minutes are in the books. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. A huge 18 for Detroit and 16 for Calgary.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take
Giordano's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
at the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Red Wings are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Looking to Giordano. Went to the backhand. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
The Flames have a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck most of this game. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Back near the blue line to Bennett. Not on the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Trying to go to Tatar.
And by number 27.
Great job on a cut pass.
Time of the goal.
And play stopped because of an offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Takes it right back. Oh, deflected away. Gathered in by Zetterberg. Kicked out of the scrum. Skill play by DeKaiser. Puck loose, now picked up. Gains the zone. And the puck control by Weidman. Propelled to Tatar. Lets it go. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. He's got a chance. Puck covered, whistle blown. Face-off win here. The Red Wings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Shot, didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Possession established on the pickup by Nielsen. Brings a shot. They score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Detroit's got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to the goal.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 23.
To Backlund. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. It's an onside play. Shoots. He scores.
Time of the goal. 3 minutes, 18 seconds.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Elliott's glove isn't able to catch up to this one. It beats him in the top half of the net as he tries to dive back.
Just a hair under 4 minutes gone in this period. Calgary's defense has been strong, though it did give up a goal recently. They still have a 3-goal lead. Big drive! Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Red Wings have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. And they've won the faceoff. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Slid to Nyquist. And a save there. Calgary is setting it up as they move through center. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Dumped in. Gathered up again by Engelland. Pointed to DeKaiser. A shot. What a save by Elliott.
That is a sweet save there.
And at an angle to Versteeg. Pitching this one to Tatar. Loose puck brought in by Hamilton. The Flames have it in their own end. Gains the zone. Backhander to the net. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Clean win on the draw. Smith looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Fires. Terrific pad save. And so there's an icing on this play.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Under 7 minutes off the clock. Calgary's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead of 2. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Calgary's got possession in neutral ice. Solid work there by Nicholas Kronwall. Chip to Zetterberg. He throws it there. Oh, what a pad save. And he holds on.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance. Elliott's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Directing that one to Gaudreau. And he steps in. Gathered up by Smith. Moving it to Larkin. On to Glendening. Good place to shoot from. Oh, and it's off the mark. Hanging on to it up the boards. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. The Red Wings up the wing lock the puck. Through the corner now. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. And now it's directed to Brouwer. Nicely into the zone. Lets a shot fly. Lugged along the line. Pass cut, strong play. Detroit's accelerating ahead through center ice. Big drive. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
The Wings win it. Hammers one. Not through. Laid on to Boma. What a terrific save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Big face-off win. And he sends it to the net. Snaps a wrister. Great opportunity denied.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Scorches one. Got his stick on it. That's turned aside. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Great point-blank save. Shoots, kicked away. Propelled to Backlund. And he steps across the line. Shot on. The puck is free, now taken up by Hamilton. Good grab again. Tatar's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Backlund's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Detroit's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Kronwall. Slid to Frolik. Whoa, what a play! Pitching it to Nyquist. And snapped, deflected off the blocker. Pass attempt to Monahan. Still has control up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He's got that centering pass. That hit somebody. A shot, stared him down and made the save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Red Wings win it. Off a body. Keeps it going up the wing. Snapping a pass to Weidman. Nice stand-up poke check there. Passing one off now to Bennett. Turned a shot on net. Gathered up again by Green. Muscled long to Nyquist. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Looking to Brouwer. Flings it. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The Flames have killed off the piece all alone. Superb save by Elliott. Wonderful save.
The Flames can thank their goaltender for their lead. He has been excellent while they've stumbled around defensively. They've finally got untracked offensively.
The Red Wings look to make a difference up the wing. Hammers one. Has had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Back near the blue line to Larkin. The Flames are looking to make a play out of their own zone. And they are in. Good quick stick. Trying to go to Vanek. A shot. Oh, what a score! And it's a one-goal game.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Elliott's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
The Red Wings are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 14, Gustav Nyquist, assisted by number 62.
Puck control by Hamilton.
And by number 71, time of the goal.
Up the wing and moving well. To Bennett. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. Pitching this one to Tatar. A shot. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Glides across. And angled to Smith. Snapped out of the air. Directing that one to Chason. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Detroit's in control as they travel up the wing, moving it to Tatar. And that's an offside.
The Flames bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Just past 3 minutes left to go here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Detroit's got it off the draw at center. Good stick there. He got his pad on it. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Up the wing skating with it now. Blocked. Long lead pass to Engelland. Drives it. Big save. Now it's directed to Athanasiou. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching it to Athanasiou. There's one that can be handled by Elliott. Calgary's carrying on up the wing. Chip to Versteeg. Fires. Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Detroit's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 10, Chris Versteeg.
Has it back deep.
Assisted by number 11.
To Nielsen. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Flings it. Missed.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Fantastic shutdown. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within one.
thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Wings have gotten back to within one, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. He's in on an onside play. Snaps one in there. He scores! Henrik Zetterberg. Detroit's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead. Oh, here's a wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
The Wings have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. He's got it. Calgary's in possession as they travel through center ice. Scooped up by Bennett. And a good save in the goal crease. To Tatar. Right to the point. Solid glove save. Snaps a wrister. Outstanding save. Pass attempt to Bennett. Pressing on with it up the wing. Taken over now by Bennett. Lets a shot go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Boy, what reaction. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Snapping a pass to DeKaiser. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Onside. Shoots it on. He's alone. Huge stop by Elliott. Passing one off now to Brody. Offside stops the clock.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
They've got the draw. On to Nielsen. And they've got it again. Brouwer's cut through the neutral zone. A shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Fires. Save. What a strong wrist shot. Painful block shot there. Looking to Glendening. Nicely into the zone. Pass cut. Trying to go to for a lead. Nice work by Smith. He is shut right off.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Shoots. That shot hit a man. Smith's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Lets it go. He's in. Score. 3 straight goals. Detroit's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Flames control from the neutral zone. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. From the outside. And a save.
4 minutes, 18 seconds.
And in flight over the line. Shakes through. That hits somebody. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. On the outside, a shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. And let's hear again from Ray.
Calgary's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. The Flames with a face-off win. Calgary's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Offensive possession here. Got a piece of that one. Toward the net. They've clawed their way back even.
League's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT.
Calgary goal. Scored by number 67. Assisted by number 19. And by number 3.
Thomas Tatar has it here, native of the Czech Republic and a second-round pick. Pitching this one to stage it. He gains the zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Give that goalie credit for another. The Red Wings continue to probe up the wing, directing that one to Tatar. With a strong wrist shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A little under 7 minutes skated here in the third. Detroit's lead has now been canceled, but still time remaining in the third. Moving it to Versteeg. Lets it go. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Taken away. The Flames carry through center. Gets in. What'll he do? Off his glove. Now it's directed to Glendening. And he's all alone. Wonderful stuff by Elliott. Snaps a wrist shot. Blockered away. Pitching it to Chason. Pass attempt to Brody. Intercepted by Nielsen. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. And that's sent right back to Gaudreau. Snaps off a wrist shot. Detroit's got it in center ice. Snapping a pass to Glendening. He's in! Outstanding save by Elliott. Play to be made now by DeKeyser. Detroit's leaving the defensive zone. Mashed in to Bennett. Slides it to the point to Smith. Oh, what a stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Trying to get something generated up the wing. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Gets across, looks over his options. Strong wrist shot. The Wings have it up the wing. Lets the shot fly. Off his pad. Puck is seized by Brower. Passing one off now to Bennett. One-timer took that right away. And he'll cover.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just under 9 minutes still left in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is he lets it go. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end. Moved along and in. Corralled by Hamilton. Shoots one. Got his stick on it. And a whistle. The Wings win the draw. Oh, deflected away. Tipped. Big save. Collect it now. Puck now possessed by Henrik Zetterberg. Point to De Keyser. Guarded the goal again. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good job on the draw. The Flames waiting back in the defensive zone. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Good face-off win. To De Keyser. Detroit's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Pushing it on up the wing. Shoots one. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Beat him on that one. Possession taken up by Brody. At the front of the net. What a save. I was punched away. Detroit's carrying it through center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid, clean win. Little pass from his goalie here. Calgary's moving the puck up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. The Wings wheel one ahead up the wing. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Whiten. The Flames leave their own zone. Into the attacking end. Laid on to Brody. Wristed one. Off the mark.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
To Vanek. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered in by Kronwall. And he steps across the line. Pointed to Tatar. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Moving it on up the wing. Looking to Zetterberg. Lots on that. He scores! The Red Wings have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. Propelled to Tatar. Shot on. Waffle boarding. Breakaway. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Lets it go. Blocked that one. Trying to go to Fairland. And along the wing, he still has it. Slid to Monahan. Swept on to Hamilton. He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped. They won it. Now what can they do? A backhand shot. It's tipped. Fires. Marvelous save by Howard.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Calgary's in possession now as they move up the wing. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Detroit's forced another turnover in this very close game.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck is thrown to Nielsen. Through the corner. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere. We are in off the goal post. Smart recovery by Nicholas Kronwall. That play went offside. Detroit's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Turned away off the pad. Pitching this one to chase on. Into the end of attack. And at an angle to Hamilton. And a save there. A shot. Not tested much. Good pad save. Puts one on. The Red Wings in their own end in possession. Chip to Tatar. Missed the net.
Well, a goal right there would have put this game away.
Howard's puck to play, so he does. Directing that one to Nielsen. Gets in. What'll he do? Kick save. Outstanding. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Red Wings have the win in this one. Boy, they won by a close score, but the shots on goal was a different story.
Yeah, way too close for comfort.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape.
Hockey in the desert Southwest and not far from Phoenix, the city of Glendale, home of the Coyotes. Hi, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, with a Western Conference matchup tonight. Recently, the Western Conference has been the stronger. Do you have a theory on that?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with size, Doc. I think it has to do with speed, and I think it has to do with the depth of a lot of these teams in the Western Conference. Minnesota's able to dictate the pace of the game because they have the willingness to play that style, that big, heavy hockey, and that's a good thing, especially when you're on the road in the first 10 minutes of the start of the game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006. Once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors. Has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick. Dubnyk's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Wild. Another terrific night of hockey here. Hansel's a good face-off man, ready for the Coyotes. Eric Stahl's opposite him for the Wild. Laid on, got his stick on it. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
The Coyotes can score in several different ways, and that's really been a focus of their team as they've tried to put this together as a team that can score a lot of different ways. However, they're going to be challenged with a really good defensive unit across from them tonight.
Good place to shoot from. Sticked away. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Continuing on out of their own end. Nicely into the zone. To Pominville. Lets it go. Terrific save. Directed up the middle to Verbata. Good save there. Snaps off a wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. And offside is called on the play.
There's left-handed center iceman Eric Stahl. Stands 6'4", weighs 205 pounds. He's won a little bit in his career. He won a Stanley Cup with Carolina in 06, a gold medal at the World Championships for Canada in 07, and an Olympic gold at the Olympics in Vancouver in 2010.
Nicely into the zone. Slid to Mikko Koivu. Off his glove. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Looking for options along the side. On to Doan. And he'll keep possession in the defensive zone. Minnesota's in control as they travel up the wing. Not a free puck now. Arizona's lugging it through the center ice area. What a move! That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Just under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. To Koivu. Moving it on up the wing. Propelled with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Moves it to the corner. At the front of the net. Solid pad save. Got in the way of that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gains the blue line. Koivu's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Arizona's getting a penalty for high sticking. 2 minutes.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Solid, clean win. Arizona's in their own end and on the move.
4 minutes, 5 seconds.
Snapped up that right wing to Eric Stahl. Great opportunity denied. Trying to go to Coyle. On the outside, a shot. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Minnesota's got that face-off win. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A shot blocked. Looking for options. Got a piece of it. He's got it frozen. Nah, easy. Minnesota's got that win. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. A terrific shot. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Scorches one. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number
To Zucker.
Nico Koivu.
Shot. Great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
5 minutes, 38 seconds.
Arizona setting things up at center. Chip to Hansel. Went to the backhand. Long lead pass to Stone. Gets it back. Brought ahead towards center. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net.
They've got the draw. He gains the zone. Shot on. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Under 7 minutes played in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And possession established on the pickup by Doan. Snaps a wrist shot. Skilled play by Ryan Suter. Pitching it to Parisi. Speared along by Ekman Larson. The Coyotes carrying it on in neutral ice. Turned a shot on net. Deflected off the blocker. Napped by Spurgeon. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. And the puck is seized by Parisi. To Pominville. Pass attempt to Parisi. Backhander to the net. And a good save in the goal crease. Snapping a pass to White. Keeps it going up the wing. Slides it to the point. Save! Little pass from his goalie here. Minnesota's got it and moving up the wing. Mashed in. Dogged determination there by Shen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Just a backhand. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Laid on to Holland. Terrific determination by Shen. Up the wing still with possession. One-timer. That hit somebody. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Niederreiter. Gets in, looks over his options here. From the outside. The Coyotes in their own end have control of the puck. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Pointed to McGinn. Score! And the game is even.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 9 minutes left to go. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Arizona's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Number 67.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Right near the line, can he keep it going? Picks it up in his own end.
11 minutes, 2
Through center, making progress. Moved along and in. Lets it go. The Coyotes lug the puck in their own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Wonderful. Stared him down and made the save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Back near the blue line to Stone. Shoots one. Skill play by Koivu. Slid to Zucker. Dumped in. Puck is thrown to Hansel. And he continues with it up the wing. It's an onside play. Slides it to the point to Verbata. Minnesota's setting it up as they move through center. Moving it to Eric Stahl. Pass cut. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck is picked up by Brodin. Carried from the defensive zone. Shoots. Patted away. Puck gathered in by Zach Parise. Missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puck collected. And they are in. Thrown to the slot. Kick save. Outstanding. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Dubnyk's made himself as big as he possibly can be to just get a tiny piece of this shot, but it was enough to turn away the scoring chance.
Arizona's got a defensive zone win. Shoots. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Pointed to Goligoski. Terrific shot, but a save. Big drive. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. He's in on an onside play. To Stewart. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Paddled aside. Gathered up again by Stewart. Thrown in. The Coyotes shifting gears back in their own end. Looking for options up the wing. Puck settled down by Spurgeon. Minnesota's in control of the puck up the wing. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Play to be made now by Coyle. Huge stop by Smith. He scores!
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Minnesota's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Up the wing and still with it. Looking to Zucker. Passing one. Gains the zone. Taken on by Spurgeon. Ooh, stick save. And a whistle.
Smith's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance. Minnesota's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Minnesota's up the wing settling things. Around through the corner right now.
1 minute left in the first period.
Carrying it in center ice. Gains the zone. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And possession once again by Pominville. He's in! Gathered up by McGinn. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. These two teams are separated by just a goal. A heavy offensive period when it comes to this department, shots on goal. 29 for the Wild and 14 for the Coyotes. Niederreiter's goal came late in the period, and that has meant the difference so far. Intermission is here. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Back near the blue line to Verbata. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. That is defense. Propelled to Verbata. Chip to Hansel. Didn't miss by much.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, that's good. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Shot down the ice and icing. Beat him on that one. At the point, big shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Hangs onto it, pulls his way along. Pressure mounting here. Terrific save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Good face-off win. Laid on to Zucker. Blocked that one. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the face-off. Ranks one. Into the end of attack. Slid to Doan. Through center ice, pressing on with it. And he dumps it in. To Duclair. On to Zucker. Flings it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gromlin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Arizona's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Defensive zone win. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
3 minutes, 29 seconds.
Propelled to Eric Stahl. Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of it with the glove. Chip to Suter. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on to Parisi. They score! Stahl! Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play.
Onside.
Number 12, Eric Stahl.
And snap to Spurgeon. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 14 seconds.
The puck is free, now taken up. Got a piece of that one. Possession taken up by Eric Stahl. Up the wing and moving well. Solid work there by Ekman-Larsson. Now it's directed to Hansel. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Jabbed away by Spurgeon. Directing that one to Pominville. Pass cut. Terrific determination by Eric Stahl. The Coyotes looking to head man up the wing. Puts one on. Great save. Brings a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. The Coyotes up the wing lug the puck. Slid to Hansel. Moving it now up the wing. Picks it up back there. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark. Trying to go to Brodin. Great take, dangerous area. Just couldn't find the target. Let's go a wrist shot. Blockered away. Pitching it to Niederreiter. Into the attacking end. Great job on a cut pass. And so here comes the whistle for an icing.
Excellent blocker stop here by the goaltender. That's a dangerous scoring chance that he denies.
Good face-off win. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Through center. Gets in. What'll he do? On to McGinn. Lets it go. Got the iron with the shot. Propelled to Koivu. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. And he gains the zone. Shot on. That's a great save. Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Save. Big drive. No luck.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Guarded the goal again. Taken toward the neutral zone. Driving through center ice. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Arizona's got that one. Now what? And he steps across the line. Slides it to the point to Stewart. Great chance, but he missed.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Swept on to Stone. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Possession taken over by White. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. The Coyotes with a face-off win. Ekman-Larsson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Coyotes up the wing are moving the puck. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. One-timer off his mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
That shot hit a man. Minnesota's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff. And that one's sent back out to sea. Smith's come way out of his net to make this play. Arizona's carrying on up the wing. Snaps a wrister. Save. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Minnesota's in their own end and in control of the puck. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Snapping a pass to Doan. And angled. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Dubnyk's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Doan's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Coyotes have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Arizona's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nice tip of the pass. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Attack zone possession here. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Doan's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Duclair's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Arizona's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Minnesota's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 19, Shane Doan.
Pitching this one to Hansel.
Assisted by number
Pushing it on up the wing.
time of the goal.
Brilliant lift to Verbata. Chip to Spurgeon. Laid on to Pominville. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
A very frustrating play when that happens.
Pressing on with it up the wing. Slid. Save! On to Hansel. Wrist shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Dubnyk's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
Arizona's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Coyotes have it up the wing. Pointed to McGinn. Fires! Marvelous save. A great chip score. That's 4 straight.
The goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
Arizona's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Minnesota's got it off the draw at center. Puck is thrown to Coyle. Nice pass right up the gut.
67. And by number 88.
From the outside. Wonderful save. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. That play went offside. Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining here in the period. Arizona's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Wide. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Brody. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Moving into Coyle. Good place to shoot from. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Sends to the point. Loose puck regathered by Niederreiter. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Lets it go. And it's turned aside. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Clean win on the draw. Still has control up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Wrister blocked. To Shen. Takes it right back. Passes to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Snaps a shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. The drama heightens in this. The breakaway. Oh, that's a great save by Smith.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Minnesota's got another. The Coyotes wheel it up the wing. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. And the loose puck captured by Ekman Larson. Good job with the stick. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 44 for Minnesota and 32 for the Coyotes. The Coyotes, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Arizona's offense, Doc, has really shined through 2 periods of play. But the question is, can they defend enough to win this game?
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. And it's driven away again. Chip to Pominville. Laid on to Spurgeon. Looking to Hansel. The Coyotes continue to probe up the wing. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Grabbed by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's in control through the neutral zone. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Fires, and that one turned aside. Good pad stop. Doan's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Passing one off now to Parisi. And quickly got his stick on it. And they've got it again. Nicely into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Coyotes love the puck in center ice. And down. Oh, what a stop. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Under 3 minutes have passed. Third period. The Coyotes have gotten 5 goals, and that's a shock. They lead 5-3. Minnesota's continuing on through center ice. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Gains the blue line. Karam pass to Goligoski. And play stop because of an offside. Minnesota's got that neutral zone faceoff. Slid to Koivu. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Minnesota's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Arizona's got another face-off win.
By number 9, Mikko Koivu, assisted by number
And it's nabbed by Koivu.
and by number 25, Jonas Brodin, time of the goal.
The Coyotes through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. On the outside, a shot. The shot is off. It's dumped in. Corral. Now it's directed to McGinn. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. On to Holland. Minnesota's continuing on at center. Hatchets one. Score! And this one is tied. Minnesota's gotten this score tied. And there's still time in the third period for more excitement. Arizona's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Assisted by number
Shot on goal. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Mashed in. Directing that one to Verbata. The Coyotes look to make a difference up the wing. Taken over again. Trying to go to Halla. Gathered up again by Shen. Pitching it to Verbata. Can he generate something? Magnificent save.
What quickness side to side.
Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. Oh, great cut. Propelled to Scandella. Pass attempt to Parisi. Pitching this one to Coyle. Chip to Eric Stahl. That hits somebody. Looks over his options from the corner. Shoots. Possession taken by Ekman Larson. Up the board, still in control. Lots on that to Reeder. Backhander to the net. Gonged away. Minnesota's carrying on up the wing. Dumped in. Laid on to Ekman Larson. Arizona's in possession now as they move up the wing. Slot shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Koivu's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Lets it go. Save. And he freezes for the whistle. Under 9 minutes have gone by in the third. Arizona's up against it here. Their lead has vanished. The Coyotes carrying on in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Loose puck gathered by Mikko Koivu. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Fires. Score! He got the post with that one. Minnesota's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Arizona's got that one. Now what?
Michael Bradley, assisted by number 16, Jason Zucker, and by number...
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Got the pad on it.
18 seconds.
Moving it on up the wing. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, and it's driven away. A backhand shot. Score! A tremendous recovery. They've got life and time.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Coyotes have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck is thrown to Spurgeon. Moving into Stewart. Thrown in.
Number 77. Time of the goal. 10 minutes.
Pass to the net. Give that goalie credit for another. Can he generate something from there? Picked up. Looking to McGinn. Moved along and in. Corralled by Ryan Suter. Passing one off now to Stewart. And that's an offside. Minnesota's collected another victory on the faceoff. Now it's directed to Dumba. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Lets it go. Shot into the pad. The Coyotes through the neutral zone, setting things up. Slid to White. Oh, and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Muscled long to Parisi. With a blast. Smart recovery by Eric Stahl. Shoots. Save. Fantastic shutdown. Shoots. Oh, and a save. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. It's an onside play. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Fires. Not through. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good clean win. Good shooting place. Score! 2 straight goals.
Goligoski's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Dubnyk's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, he's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther in the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
The Coyotes have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. He's in on an onside play. Looking from the corner. To Coyle. Didn't get through.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 31 seconds.
And that's icing. A little under 6 minutes to go. Arizona's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Haula's team is losing, and he is losing draws. Save! Directing that one to Verbata. Gains the zone. Nice work by Ryan Suter. Trying to go to Niederreiter. On to Haula. Hammers one. Not there.
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. That would have tied it up.
With it now is Radim Verbata, native of the Czech Republic, played junior in the Quebec Major Junior League. Minnesota's in their own end and controlling the play. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Verbata's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this faceoff. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. A shot wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
20 seconds.
The Coyotes lug that along up the wing. Taken away. Propelled to Parisi. Gains the zone. Breakaway. He missed the net.
Even though he's in the clear, he doesn't have much room. He's trying to be pretty fine with it. He misses the net.
Scooped up by Coyle. Terrific shot in close. This is overwhelming. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Minnesota's got it. Just got enough. And they got it out of there.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Moving it on now out of their own end. He's alone. Acrobatic stuff by Smith. And it stayed alive. Bad bounce off a teammate. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance. Brilliant save by Smith.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
And that one has sailed back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Minnesota's lugging it up the wing. In all alone. Marvelous save by Smith. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Minnesota's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
They're on my Ray. It's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. And they've won that draw. Shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. A big win. Let's see what happens. The Coyotes control the play at center. Takes a shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
The Coyotes with a big penalty kill. Arizona's up the wing, controlling play now. Pitching it to Stone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Getting down to the final seconds. Or maybe not.
1 minute left in the third period.
Fires, gloved. And he'll hold on. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. They won it. Now what can they do? Loose puck brought in by Pominville. Pass attempt to Dumba. He's all alone. Outstanding save by Smith. Shoots. Wonderful chance to score, but no. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Pitching this one to Pominville. Gets across, looks over his options. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Net empty. They score!
Hansel's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 11.
Fires! Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Dubnik's at the bench. The extra man's on. And he dumps it in. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Seconds.
Hansel's just like his team, winning everything. The puck shot out of the zone, and that will wrap this one up. The horn ends this game. Minnesota's defeat is marred a little bit. They thought they could tie the game by pulling the goaltender. Did not work out.
Don't mind that they pulled the goaltender when they did, and those type of things are going to happen when you're trying to win the game.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Pittsburgh. The arena is not that old, but boy, do they ever have the banners and the rafters here.
Doc, so many great players have played for the Pittsburgh Penguins, both present and past. One of the great franchises in the entire National Hockey League.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Murray's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Penguins. Jones is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the Sharks. Terrific action lies ahead. Crosby's ready for the opening faceoff for the Penguins. Thornton's there for the Sharks. San Jose's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. From the outside, great save. Trying the probe up the wing. Possession taken over by Martin. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Skilled play by Sidney Crosby. Taken over again. San Jose is continuing on in their own end. Back near the blue line to Marlowe. On to Pavelski. And it's driven away again. The Penguins carrying it in their own end. Slid to Hagelin. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Joel Ward. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Directing that one to Ward. Gathered up again by Crosby. Looking for options up the wing. Puck is picked up by Couture. Carlson's cutting through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Couture. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Sidney Crosby, since you coached him in his rookie year, where have you seen the biggest improvement?
All-around play, his play without the puck, especially in his own zone, stopping and starting, more evident in his game, and that's why he has become one of the top players in the National Hockey League.
Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Gathered in by Braun. San Jose's up the wing, setting things up. Pass cut, strong play. Mata's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. It's an onside play. Shoots one. Terrific save with a pad. Moving it now in center ice. Taken on by Bonino. Give that goalie credit for another. And he hammers one. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Penguins